I'm not here to fake it. This is real life, raw moments, and full vibes. From wild adventures to everyday chaos, FUMA Boy'Z is where energy meets authenticity. Hit subscribe, and let's live this out loud.
All right. Good evening, everyone. It looks like we got DCA here. And DCA, how you doing, my guy? How are you doing? Let's throw some tunes on here just for some background music, and then we can get into it. I think I'm going to play a classic, though. I'm not going to do any music. Let's go with something that we can't rock, that we got to rock. Oh, this is a classic, man. This is like one of the first jams, DCA, that I rocked out to when we start doing these shows. You hear how that just hits in the background? What's going on, Con? Salute you, man. Salute you, DCA, always rocking it. I appreciate you guys. We're also live on X, and we're live on the Gram. So I get it. Not everybody can tap to YouTube. Sometimes you just gotta grab your phone and go. You gotta grab your phone and go. And you're like, maybe you're on the Gram or you want to share this. Hey, if you guys can hit the like, subscribe, and share this on your platforms, we greatly appreciate it. Looks like we got a lurker hiding back there. I don't know who you are, but I see you number 3 in the shoot. It feels good being back with y'all. I apologize. I had to take last night off, but it was little FUMA's birthday. You know, he had some special requests. I'll even let you know. The little FUMA hit 16 yesterday. It was like, what do you want? You know, what do you want to do? What do you want? So he likes Legos, 16, whatever. He likes to build these games. And he said, you know what, Dad? I want some exclusive Pokemon cards because I like making money off it. All right. What you want? Let's go hang out. We want to hang out a little bit. He was like, let's go to my favorite restaurant, which is this South Korean spot we got in Daytona Beach. I did a show on it once. So, hey, man, oh, man, tell him happy birthday, man. I think he's a Gemini. So is OG. What's going on, Cartel? So we went out and ate. And I was like, you know what? Should I come back and do a show? But I just want to make sure he had his day. Oh. So I'm glad y'all are here. I'm glad you guys are here. Shout out to all the people in the Philippines. You know, hope things get better for you if you've been affected by this earthquake. We had some people reach out. Looks like Bags is pretty good off. We're still looking for crypto Navigator. So if anybody's seen Navigator, I hit him up. I told him he's going to be the featured content creator tonight. So Navigator is the featured content creator for tonight. But give a shout out and reach out to the people if you got people in the Philippines, or say a prayer for them at least. You know, they literally just went through some, I think it was like a 7.8 earthquake. So give them a shout. So, like we do always, we got to run through the numbers. Let me try something. Let me try something a little different. Tonight. I want to see what it looks like if I just show like an app, like CoinGecko. Does it look better? Let's see if it looks better. That looks a little better. It doesn't show the whole screen. That looks a little better. Maybe we'll try that with the video. Oh, so Con, you must be out there. Okay. Hold on. Con, are you saying you got 12 kids? Oh, no, 12 years old. All right. I'm about to say, whoa. All right. I don't know. We didn't have an earthquake in Florida. What's that, Cartel? Let's get into this market. We got Bitcoin at 62K. If you got in for the low, 62K ain't bad. I wish XRP was at 62K right now, and we talk about it as a down market. That would be nice. Ethereum's at 16. It broke low. It looks like it's trying to climb out of the ditch. Binance, which is a house coin, at 596. Yo, XRP at $1.15. It break below $1, it's a buy. Could it break? Yay. No. XRP is still a buy. If you was buying at 3, you got a deal right now. If you were buying at 3, you got a deal. If you were buying at 50 cents, you're still getting a deal. If you bought at 17 cents, you're getting a deal. So, hey, Solana's at 65. Tron is always sideways. Hyperliquid, there's a lot of hype around this thing. I don't know if I'm going to get into it, though. Stellar's down to 19 cents, but we made some paper off of that. Cardano, oh Lord, Charles Hoskins did us all in. Cardano 16 cents. Canton at 15. Canton and Cardano. Charles Hoskins pulled a whoop-de-whoop. H-bar is at 8 cents, still a deal on the 10. H-bar still a deal. Sui's at 73. Sui's going to be wrecking with y'all. If you don't understand Sui, I would tell y'all learn that ecosystem and get you some Sui. It's not financial advice. I'm just saying I would get some Sui if I was y'all. AVAX is at 662. That's a $40 coin. We've seen it run. So if you got $40, you put it on it. Let it run up and pay your mortgage. Shiba is at 50466. Hey, it's Shiba. It's a commodity. Hey, Crow's at 6 cents. We see it pump to 13 cents. Cosmos, $1.74. $1.74. If you staking and quaking, you like, oh. If you're staking Cosmos, well, I'm staking, you like, okay. Throw extra 20 on it real quick. Stake it. Flare, 007. Stronghold 004. Look at that. Woo. Velo 003. 003. And those are the FUMA picks. We don't have them all up. We took some off. We added some on. But that's just how we rock. Well, let's go look at that ETF tracker. Let's go ahead and look at that and see what's come out of that business. Let me see if I can make this look better. I don't like the way that looks. It just looks a little weird on the Instagram side, but who knows? Whatever. But let's go look at this ETF tracker. Look at this. They're coming out. It's like Con OSW. When you look at this ETF tracker, it's like when Frankenstein brought Creature to life. It literally is like, it's alive. It's alive. Look at that. Look at that. Grayscale. And they're not even talking about BlackRock. They're not even talking about. But I noticed they have this, but they're not talking about XRPN. I'll tell y'all, go look at that, man, when you get a chance. Go look at XRPN. Very dope. It's Evernorth that's gone public. So it's like the Treasury went public. It's publicly traded. So if you're into stocks, your 401k, not financial life, go look at Evernorth. XRPN, it's under, I believe it's called Alameda, not Alameda, it's called something with an A. But I would tell y'all, go take a look at that. But look at this, it's alive. Look at this, up 7%. This must be in the last 48 hours or 24 hours. Look at this, boom. Oh, I didn't even see this one come live. XXRP, they snuck that one in. They snuck that one in. That was a sneaky. But hey, it is what it is. They all start, look at this. Look at all the spot spending, all the future spending. So we're in here to stay. It's XRP. It's crypto. We're here to stay, y'all. We have nothing but a bright future. And I know sentiment is down because the market's down. But you bought this stuff before it hit mainstream. You guys have bought products before they have gone public. Like the general public and the commercial public. People can buy it, but they don't know about it. They were lied to all these years. They were told thieves and drug dealers do this stuff. But look at you now. You're ahead of the game, Con. Cartel. The rest of you out there, the 9, you guys are ahead of it. Oh, SHX. Right, I got to add it. Did I have SA checks on there? Did I not have it? Yeah, I got Stronghold. But you guys are ahead. You're way ahead of the curve. So I would tell you, keep going. Keep going. You bought at the lows. Before this, a lot of us didn't have a dream of getting out of certain jobs. A lot of us didn't have the dream. We knew we were going to pass on at that desk. Now we're like, we're going to keep it going. This is what we're going to do right now. I got some videos to play for y'all tonight. I got some cool videos to play for y'all tonight. It's going to be pretty dope. I think y'all going to like them as soon as I can find them. But yeah, I got some videos to play for you guys. We're going to go through a couple things. So this is a new one. Let me stop sharing the screen and reshare the whole thing for you. This one came in today. I happen to be digging around on the internet. You know how that goes for FUMA. And your guy Romeo came up with another one. He came up with another one. So I'm digging along the internet and I see this one. The song is called I Can't With You. And I was like, I had to text him. I'm like, man, you just had to come off strong with I Can't With You. So what's most important about this one, listen to the lyrics, everybody. It's dope. Listen to the lyrics. All right, let me make sure it's turned all the way up. We got all mics up. Like I said, Romeo just keep hitting us every day. And he didn't even tell me. I had to go on the site to see it and text him. So enjoy this one. Please do. Please enjoy this. Just listen to the lyrics.
I can't fuck with you. Ain't got. I can't fuck with you. I can't fuck with you. Put up in the line, you already know the code. Told me what you want, but you ain't got the low. Pocket full of talk, I don't deal in that. I like my money fast, I like my numbers fat. Chain on cold, but the mind stay high. I need proof on screen, I need more than a shot. Say you want the vibe, say you want the smoke. Put your wallet where your mouth is, that's the joke. Show me the light in your hand, show me you really can stand. I don't need a lot, just one sign. If it ain't there, then you're wasting my time. You ain't got crypto, I can't fuck with you. You ain't got crypto, I don't trust the move. Cash talk loud, but that don't make it true. You ain't got crypto. I can't fuck with you. Crypto. Ain't got crypto. I can't fuck with you. Crypto. Ain't got crypto. I can't fuck with you. VIP road, but I move like a vet. Only count the ones that I know I can get. Broke on the flex, that don't impress me. Need a clean little bag, need it instantly. You can keep the chatter, keep the fake praise. I've been on a mission all through these days. If the screen stay blank, then the door stay shut. Got no love for the bluff, got no time for the play. In your hand, show me you really can stand. I don't need a lot, just one sign. If it ain't there, then you're wasting my time. You ain't got crypto, I can't fuck with you. If you ain't got crypto, I don't trust the move. Cash talk loud, but that don't make it true. If you ain't got crypto. I can't fuck with you. Crypto. I got crypto. I can't fuck with you. Crypto. I got crypto. I can't fuck with you. Baby, I'm picky with the company. Only real ones get in here with me. No more empty promises, no more facade. If you coming correct, then we moving hard. You ain't got crypto, I can't fuck with you. You ain't got crypto, I don't trust the move. Cash talk loud, but that don't If you ain't got crypto, I can't fuck with you. Crypto. You got crypto. I can't fuck with you. Crypto. I can't fuck with you.
What a way to come out of the box on the show. I literally had to text him about that. I said, you just got to come out strong, don't you? I said, off the bat, like that song was just like it's one of those, we don't want to say it when we're having conversations with new people, but we're trying to fill them out to see if they're into crypto, right? And then if they talk about something crazy, we just like, that song is what a lot of us think. Not maybe everybody here, but it is what it is, man. All right. So I'm going to show you something. So, I always try to do a feature technology for you. Some of y'all going to criticize this, and it is what it is. What is that? You guys remember, was it Django? Yeah, it was Django in that one scene with the Klansman. He said, criticize. That's some of y'all. Criticize. But let me show you what we got here. This is for you guys who have Nano S's and Nano X's. Let me show you guys. Let me see. Hopefully it'll pop up. So these are on Amazon, and these are protection devices. What it is, I keep a ton of them. They're cases. So your Nano S or your Nano X goes inside of it. It seals it up where it's watertight. I don't believe it's fireproof, but it gives you this nice linky chain. You can link it on stuff. Some people say, I put it on my keychain. Never carry a ledger in public. You just asking for it if you do that. But what it is it's just a protective casing. They come in different colors, whether it be purple, black, green, silver. I've got there's a silver one. Oh, it's not right here, but I've got a couple of the black ones. I got the orange, the gold one, because I really like the color. But this is something to protect your Nano X or S or X, whatever you got. For the larger ones, I'm going to show a different casing I have. It's not really a good protector like this, but it'll do, because you don't want these things getting scratched up, even though you got your private keys. So I would tell you guys, take a look at one of these and you keep it going, right? Take a look. If you got a Nano device, you don't want it to blow up or whatever, you just go ahead and get one of these, and I'll even show you. So the top literally screws off like so, and the Nano device comes right out, right? It's got a little cushion on the inside at the top or at the bottom inside, and it's got like a water seal on it. So you can literally just put this thing back on and turn it, right? And then the rubber will hit the center and seal it all up. It's nice and tight. You can throw it around. I mean, you can even act like it's nunchucks. So if someone tried to take it, you can just walk. But you could do all that with it if you wanted to. But it's a pretty good protective device. I got mine off of Amazon. There's probably other ones like it. I would say, hey, just something to check out. $14 to protect something you paid $100 in, or whatever you paid in. It's pretty cool. Always remember, if you need a Nano or a decent, I got links so you can get them through this channel and you get a discount or some Bitcoin and we get Bitcoin or whatever. But make sure you hit the like or subscribe, pass this on. Make sure that you get something to protect your devices. Doesn't make sense for you guys to pay $100 something, right? Then it gets broken. The cool thing about these, and I tell people, even if the ledgers go out of, let's say they go out of, what's it called? They go out of business or it gets old and outdated, you don't have to throw it away. You can still use it. Now, I will tell you, I saw some brief news that they're having problems with integration with certain D apps. So just be careful right now with the ledgers or anything integrating into D apps until they get that solved. I don't know if it's true. It was just a pop-up I saw. So I was just like, hey, just kind of be careful with your ledgers. You know how it goes. All right. So tonight I'm going to show you our featured content creator. You guys pretty much know this guy. His name is Crypto Navigator. When I was down in Melbourne, we used to hang out a couple times. Real nice guy. Alan's a real nice guy, but it's his Crypto Navigator's channel. He hasn't really been active for a little bit, but he pops in and out. I spoke to him. He did say he's going to come back and do some stuff. So I'll text him, and if I can, I'll bring him on the show. Either here or Crypto Therapy 589. We'll bring him on the show. We'll talk. We'll chop it up. Do some multi-stream. But we'll get Navigator back in the game. I haven't told too many of this, but there was a time I was doing a lot of shows. Not doing a lot. I was doing shows, right? And I just kind of got burnt out. And Navigator had invited me on their show a couple times. So I didn't take him up on the offer. Then one night he texted me. He was like, hey, why don't you come on my show tonight? And I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. I did it, man. I had a ball, and it re-energized me. It really re-energized me. So Navi's our guy tonight. He's our featured content creator. Real nice guy. Navi's Navi. That's my dude. Hey, real good beer partner. If you want somebody to go have a beer with and kick it with, man, Navi's the man. Me and Navi had a couple beers a couple times. Yeah, we do. We had a couple beers. Real nice guy. So Crypto Navigator, I'm gonna drop his stuff in the chat for y'all. Some of y'all may not be subscribed to him. Real nice guy again. FUMA rocks with him. Y'all should rock with him too. If you go look at his content, he's got some pretty good content. He's been around the game a minute too. All right. So with that being said, I know we're in a time of turmoil with this crypto, but there's only one thing you could do. I got this for you. This is just for y'all. Let me get this for you. There's only thing you could do in a time period like this. You want to? Only thing for y'all. Only thing you could do.
Look, don't trip by the dick. Weak hands losing grip, missing all the gains. He ain't been the same since. It's not in the bag, I'm picking it up. You gonna be mad forever, giving it up. Shit out of luck. Elon always flooding. Proof of work don't work cause it's not up in the budget. Buying all the dips, I ain't worried about nothing. About to take a trip, you can catch me by the ocean. We'll be up quick, homie, don't trip. Holding through the pain for some big gains. Jump up on the train before it switch lanes. Go against the grain, do your own thing. Another dip, now you calling it quits. You sold your bag while I'm stacking my chips. Increase the stash till the rockets blast. On that buy low and send it. YouTube trending. Diamond-handed crypto bandit, don't get offended. When every day whipping the Lambo just like it's rented. Trying to see who's in it, but the window's really tinted. You know it's hot or strong or you did wrong. Selling off instead of betting long. Don't trip by the dip. Weak hands losing grip. Missing all the gains. He ain't been the same since. It's not in the bag, I'm picking it up. You gonna be mad forever, giving it up. Shit out of luck. Don't trip by the dip. Weak hands losing grip. Missing all the gains. He ain't been the same since. It's not in the bag, I'm picking it up. You gonna be mad forever, giving it up. Shit out of luck.
I ain't tripping. Been getting bags, double up my profits and triple up my vision. They try to hold us down like a prison, but we cut through all the FUD with precision. We inching, big bags I'm getting on the moon mission. On the mothership, bags packed and I'm loving it. The price dip, I'm stuffing it. You ain't getting none, nah, you ain't upping this. When they dip it low, then dip low with it. Water in the streets, gonna need a surfboard. When they flip the switch, gonna need an earth port or a silver board. Up in the skies, keep praying to your lords. Tells be the pilot, hit the gas, let it floor. Smoke coming out the windows and the doors. Party on the mothership, champagne pour. Got a full tank, watch us all soar.
Don't trip by the dip. Weak hands losing grip, missing all the gains. He ain't been the same since. It's not in the bag, I'm picking it up. You gonna be mad forever, giving it up. Shit out of luck. Don't trip by the dip. Weak hands losing grip, missing all the gains. He ain't been the same since. It's not in the bag, I'm picking it up. You gonna be mad forever, giving it up. Shit out of luck.
Well, you heard it from Bags and Tails. Don't trip by the dip. Hey, don't trip just by the dip. Don't trip by the dip. We already know that's how we do it. Let's take a look here. We've got a message. We've got a couple messages we got to play today. Let me see if I can find them though. So let me go ahead and play this message, and then I'll get back to you.
A full glass will spill without a steady hand. It's simple. The fuller the glass, the easier it is to spill. The more you have to lose. An empty glass is easy. It's light. You can be careless and nothing happens. But fill that glass to the top, and one small wobble sends everything over the edge. Wealth and abundance require control. Everyone wants the full glass. They talk about opportunity, growth, peace. But nobody talks about the steadiness it takes to keep it full. Fullness doesn't protect you from loss. It exposes you to it. In my book, The Invisible Engine, I outline the strategies and techniques on how to protect wealth and preserve privacy. Order your copy now at blackwellmediaworks.com.
There you go. Now, do I have time for that? We got time for it. Let me do two things real quick. Let me just put something on there. I'm going to talk a little bit about the book. I don't have it with me right now because it's by my bed. And let me tell you why I have it next to my bed. Let me put some music on, though. We got to play something. Oh, we're going to play this one. I like this one. All right, y'all. So you guys are in a very good mood. You're in a very good space. You've got a lot of things that a lot of people never had in their life. You've got access to information that your parents didn't necessarily have. And you have access to people your parents didn't necessarily have. And I'll give you an example. You got access to me. Most of y'all got my phone number. You can call me anytime you want. You can email me every time you want. You can hit me on X. Hey, Fuma, what do you think about this? Fuma, I'm looking for a new career in cyber or IT. You've got a background in that. What do you think about it? You can hit me on it. If not, you can say, hey, Fuma, talk about this on your show. And you can talk about it. Now, where you're truly blessed is you know the guy who wrote that book, who has multiple businesses and all this stuff, and he has access to a lot of information. So you can get that book and read about it, know what you got to do, know. And he actually lists out in the book the appropriate places to go to get the LLC, to get the lawyers, to get the bank account, to get all that stuff. So it's not like you're getting those books where it's like general knowledge, right? So between the book, the different shows you watch, which Nerdy are on, and I'm on, and Navi's on, and OG's on, and DCA is on. If you follow DCA, there's a couple people here. You can follow them around and watch the shows they watch, and pay me and all these people. You'll get the whole gist of what you got to do. So you guys are in a very blessed space to be able to get the knowledge, not only to manage crypto or digital assets, but to manage your physical assets, to manage your stuff, right? Anything. We have the Excel spreadsheet that we have. We have two versions of the sauce where you can go and help plan out your day or your month financially, the whole thing. So you guys are very blessed. You've got these tools at your hand. I say just use them. Look at them. So, okay, we're going to address this one. I'll address it then. Fine, Nerdy. Y'all want to talk that way? I have a lineup, right? And I try to stick to the lineup. But if y'all want to play that, fine. We'll do it then. Y'all act silly tonight, man. I'll tell you what. If y'all want to act that way, if y'all really want to act that way, fine.
DJ Romeo the King presents the Blockchain Collective. One block, many chains, one movement. From hip-hop to country to reggae to R&B, pop, EDM. There's something for everybody. We don't follow trends. We build legacies. The Blockchain Collective. Get the album or individual tracks now at directdrop.shop.
I can't even do a show without some of y'all harassing me about this stuff, man. You know what? I have a lineup and I have a place for it to go, but I mean, y'all are a trip, man. I've never gotten bullied into running an ad before. Yeah, only in crypto, man. You get bullied in a lot of stuff in crypto. And it's your own people that come in here and do it to you. That's the cold part about it. But let's get to it, man. And we're gonna play his ad again, but dang, y'all ain't gotta come at me like that. Like we're protesting until you play his ad. Oh man, yo, wild up in here. So, all right, but I tell you, utilize your information that you have, especially with the books and the knowledge and the people that you have. And I tell you, you'll do nothing but succeed. You'll do nothing but succeed. You're not by yourself. You have a team of people here. So I picked this one up the other day. Oh, that's not going to look good there. I was digging through and I found some more music.
My name is Mike Sullivan. Yeah. Pump it up, stack it high. Crypto wave, let's ride. Moonshot. Buy low, flip high. Meme coin, don't lie. No sleep all night. Send it up, take flight. Diamond hands, no fear. Candle green, we here. Lambo dream so near. Click, flip, disappear. Crypto bounce, cashing in, watch it count. Crypto bounce to the moon, no way down. Yeah. One more trade, one more win. Run it back, do it again. Run it back, do it again. Yeah. You're way down. Yeah. One more trade, one more win. Run it back, do it again. 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 One more win. Run it back. Do it again. Do it again.
Yeah, guys, that's Mike Sullivan with the crypto bounce. Again, what I do is I'll go through and start listening to different music through YouTube and so forth. But I have learned something, and I think Nerdy has learned this too. We can't play anything out of Europe. They are giving us copyright strikes like 95 goes south. Anytime I play an artist from Europe now, instant strike. And it's like, they're like, hey, that video will never be monetized. Or once they stop the stream. Even though I've had a certain one artist that I played him before, no one cared. So it just shows you how they're tightening up the belts. You know, it's like, yeah. So just so you know, if they're probably from a European country, I'm not going to play it because they've been striking us down. All right. So ordinarily I would go into a news section right now, but we're going to move this a little different. We're going to talk about the nanos since y'all got in the chat. So if you guys have any questions about the nanos, I'm going to do a segment like some of my favorite YouTube stars. I'm going to look at the chat and I'm going to respond. So I do have a Nano S. I have a Nano X's. I have one S, a couple X's, and the Stacks. Is it the Stacks? No, the Flex, I believe. The Flex is okay. It doesn't have that much memory, but that's because I have a what's it called? A picture loaded on. I got the FUMA, the original FUMA logo loaded on it. The only thing I found out about that I really didn't like is I could not get it to integrate into like a couple sites that take Ledger natively. It didn't want to work with it. It gave me an error code. And so with that being said, I was like, okay, I can't use it for that, but it does look sexy when I open it up. It does charge pretty well. So, and it does have the picture, the FUMA logo on it. Was it worth, I think, the $300? I don't know. They gave me some free Bitcoin, right? Oh, Nerdy said, yeah, I could probably turn that to a JPEG or compress it and upload it. But I like the Nano, how can I say this? I like the Nano X's, but I don't like the Bluetooth on them. I like the the S's. Real small, boom, 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 get it done over. And also, you know, everyone says, oh, the Bluetooth is a nice feature. Is it? Is it? Do we want our cold storage wallets with Bluetooth turned on? I don't think we do. I really don't think we do. So that's why I'm like, hey, the Nano S is pretty good. You're going to plug it. It's a one less attack vector for hackers. Again, I'll say that real proper. One less attack vector for hackers. So that's why I do like the S. Now, don't get me wrong. I have decents, and I have to make sure the Bluetooth is off, and then I also stick them in Faraday bags and all that stuff. But I don't think we really want Bluetooth on these devices. That's just my 2 cents. And I get it; they got to synchronize up, with the exception of the Ledgers, the Nano S's. You can scan the QR and it'll sync. But I tell you, oh yeah, he says, yeah, Nerdy, you are right. Stacks does double as a two-factor authentication device if you want that in NFC. You're right. Matter of fact, I probably should just bring Nerdy on a day and let him go through all the Nano stuff. Nerdy, I'll hit you up tonight. We'll figure something out. Because I'm in the Nano, I'm in the Ledgers, but Nerdy just took it to another level, i.e. the name Nerdy. Okay. So I do have some decents, and I do like my decent devices. They're really easy to set up, really easy to transfer to. I don't use them for staking at all. If I have one device dedicated for staking, I don't mess around with staking in other bags and other things. My thing is, if I'm gonna have one device staking, and you're gonna get me for everything on that device. Limit the hits. And then I have I use Ledger for another device for some online licensing as well. Yeah, we're gonna yeah. Here's Pay Me with this conversation. Let me put Pay Me stuff on here, though. Nah, Pay Me's my guy, y'all. Y'all see some of y'all will take that as me being that way as he did. You don't like Pay Me. Nah, actually, Pay Me's my dog. Yeah, Pay Me. You could do that. You got to pay for the service. Are they doing it without paying for the service? I don't think so. But Pay Me said, "Nah, that's not for him." Pay Me said, "Nah, dog. Nah, dog. I'm not going." I feel you, Pay Me. Pay Me said he ain't. Pay Me said, "Nah, I ain't going. I don't care. No, not at all. Not at all." So the question is, if you had $1 billion over it, would you pay for the service, Pay Me? Let's say it popped up, you had $1 billion and you were shook. But Pay Me, I don't see Pay Me getting shook. Would you get it then? I'm not gonna lie. If I had $1 billion, $1 billion on that one, I had to pay for that service, y'all. You best believe I'm paying. You best believe I'm paying for that service. I'm paying for it. Hey, and then hopefully they'll cover the insurance on it. My guess is, you know what I'll probably do? I think I'm gonna go try it out on my test ledger, so I can give you all the full experience of it. Like sign up for a free day and see how it shards the keys. If there's an official process, if there's a process and you got to do transactions to do that. My guess is it's not. They don't have it unless you follow the process. Maybe I'll look it up on YouTube. But yeah. So when it comes to cold storage, I really tell everybody make sure you get something, whether it be a decent, a ledger. I have links for those if y'all interested on the main channel, on the main page. EliPal, to me, EliPal is like a Lambo. Like, you know, I think I need to get a Treasure. I think it's called Treasure. I think I'm gonna get one of those soon. A friend of mine, actually, G Money, has got one, and he was telling me about it. Matter of fact, we got some stuff coming out. We got some new stuff coming out. But I would tell you guys, make sure you have your cold storage wallets. Make sure you have multiple ones, because you don't want to do everything from the same one. Yeah. Mary said treasures could be hacked. Yeah, I believe it. Like, it's probably like I would say it's probably like a hack, like you had to go to a website. And that's the other thing with cold storage wallets. Be careful with them. So, guys, I have cold storage wallets. So I'll just say this again. If you have a cold storage wallet and you go to update it, the application on the screen of your computer will never ask you for your PIN. Or excuse me, it'll never ask you for your seed phrase. Never type that in. That means you got some bad software. They're only meant to be typed in on the physical devices. But yeah, them EliPals, like you guys saying, they're like Lambos of the game. I don't think I need a Lambo yet. Maybe down in the future. So forth. Warm storage wallets. Make sure you got a couple of those too. I wouldn't say put everything on them. Those are the ones that if you're doing swaps real quick or something, or you gotta do a quick buy and move real quick, and you know, whatever in that case. I use them, but the issue I have is I got to be careful. I forget a lot of stuff on them. I forgot some significant amount of the deck, or a significant amount of me as a deck on one, and I just happen to be digging through a fountain. So be careful with them. You know, you get new phones. Sometimes you restore apps, sometimes you don't. On my phones, what I traditionally do is I have a crypto section. So like I have iPhones, so like I will literally take anything that deals with crypto and put it in one area. Like it's just, that's the crypto area. Cartel said, let's not talk about lobster. Man, y'all a little bitter about those lobster wallets, man. From what I understand, you know, you guys have bad addresses and all that, man. Oh man, them lobster wallets are hilarious. Let me get this preloaded for y'all. Oh man. Oh, let's go here. Give me a second here. All right, we got that loaded for you. So without further ado, we'll get into a song. And maybe talk a little bit more crypto. Yeah, maybe talk a little bit more crypto. I think I'm going to take more time out just to respond to the chat. I really like doing that part versus just running through the lineup for you. But I do like for y'all to have some music to listen to and to get with it. So here you go. You know, we rock with Bitcoin Records. This is Stacking Freedom High. Here we go.
Raised on back row promises, broken by design. They print it fake, we stake it real, we stack it every time. Took my cash, took my trust, now I'm stacking mine. Bitcoin dreams on a dirt road climb. Working for tomorrow, they can't take away. Stacking freedom every single day. Stacking freedom high, stacking under open skies. Ain't no chains gonna hold this life. Stacking freedom high. Oh, stack it high. My granddaddy worked till the banks got rich. Now I hold my future in a cold, hard grip. Ain't no handouts, ain't no tricks. Just a hard wallet, hard and a stacking fix. Working for tomorrow, they can't take away. Stacking freedom every single day. Stacking freedom high, stacking under open skies. Ain't no chains gonna hold this life. Stacking freedom high. Oh, stack it high. Dirt on my boots, fire in my veins. Stacking freedom, breaking chains. Final stacking freedom high, stacking under open skies. Ain't no chains gonna hold this life. Stacking freedom high. Oh, stack it high. Stack it high. Stack it high. Stack it high.
That was another hit from Bitcoin Records called Stacking Freedom High. And that's about crypto. It's going to give you some freedom. You just got to smell it. Bask in it. You just got to bask in it. So, Cartel, you want me to share the link, right? Cartel, this is a part. I'll share the link with you. I have this on the playlist for you, Cartel. I literally put this on the playlist for y'all. But I noticed y'all haven't been looking at the playlist. I noticed that. I'll drop the link for you. That's Bitcoin Records, man. They got two channels. They got the regular Bitcoin Records and they got another one. It's a little off. They don't have that many subscribers on it, but hey, as you see, they got all kind of stuff on Bitcoin Records. All right. So let me tell you what I was originally going to do. So right now, after that song, something was to occur. And I'm going to show you. You know what was supposed to occur after that song?
DJ Romeo the King presents the Blockchain Collective. One block, many chains, one movement. From hip-hop to country to reggae to R&B, pop, EDM. There's something for everybody. We don't follow trends. We build legacies. The Blockchain Collective. Get the album or individual tracks now at directdrop.shop.
We will have order on this show. Dirty. I've seen Queen's Gambit. That was a good show, man. But we will have order on this show. We will play these ads and all this stuff in appropriate order. Y'all just not gonna come on here and bully me. No, that's a shot, man. We'll play this. I'll start playing this stuff more instead of only doing one ad. We'll play it twice, maybe 3 or 4. But yeah, everybody, that is music by Romeo. That's Romeo's ad. He's actually selling music. So I don't get all the content, but we get some of it. So, but that's what's going on, man. That's definitely what's going on. So I do have another jam for y'all. Let me get it up here for you guys. I think you guys will like this one. Give me a second. Load it. Oh, that was too funny, dude. That's way too funny. Y'all make this show too much fun, man. Y'all make it way too much fun. Let me get this up here. Hold on. Let me pause that. Yeah, I tell you what. This one right here, when I found this one, I was like, okay, you know, it's not over the top. It's at the right it's at the right place for, you know, what we kind of like on this show and how we do things. I probably should have played this when we featured the coin, but we're playing it now. So here you guys go.
This what they all made for. Talk chain, guess so. They wait for this coin for time. Hey, talking blockchain. Hey, kind of vibe with BNB. I'm feeling bullish. Blockchain, Binance, blockchain, token. Binance. I got coins on the BNB chain, stacking BNB. This is how I make blockchain, traded finance, no scammers. Building my wealth in the crypto finance. Find a tech fly like a rocket, high like a finance. Blockchain, building trades, selling games. Okay, finance, trying to white find the blockchain. Pockets swelling rapidly, got to hope, years happily. Talking games like a crypto advocate. Options go, celebrate blockchain. Now stack up your portfolio. Hope you trade, let's understand the blockchain. I got coins on the BNB chain, staking BNB, it's a sign. Blockchain, traded finance, no scammers. Building my wealth in the crypto lane. Find a tech fly like a rocket, high like a finance. Blockchain, building trades, selling games. Okay, finance, find a white find the blockchain. Pockets swelling rapidly, blockchain. Days like a crypto advocate. Options go, celebrate, calling till I see it returns. Looking. Finance on the journey. Blockchain, trade, let's understand the blockchain. I got coins on the BNB chain, staking BNB, it's a sign. Blockchain, traded finance, no scammers. Building my wealth in the crypto lane. Find a white look like a undercoin, high like a finance. Blockchain, running trades, running games. Okay, finance, find a white find the blockchain. That gets swelling rapidly. Got to go, yes, happily. Don't go, why celebrate? Token, hold it till I see returns. Find us shorty on the journey. Blockchain, talking, try to understand blockchain. I got on the BNB chain, sticking BNB, it's a sign. Blockchain, traded finance, no scammers. Building our wealth in the crypto lane. Find a white look like a panda, right like a blockchain. Running trades, running games. Finance, running white behind the blockchain.
All right. Okay. So the reason why I was asking about the sound is I'm doing a different type of stream right now. I'm literally streaming on Instagram, and I was wondering if it's the Instagram. And also, if I don't sit on my mic the proper way, because of the way I have the white mic set up, it may sound a little off. But I think if everyone's good, it may be a couple people. But if it's me, let me know. I also switched service providers. So I turned down my Spectrum and went up with Metro. And I don't like the feel of Metro, but $65 a month for 2 gigs up and down, dog. I can't be mad. You know? So let me know. It could be the quality of service that they're doing. I do have an IDS running at the same time to protect the network at my house. Usually I used to turn that off when I was streaming. But if I need to turn that back off because of what I'm doing right now, I don't mind doing it. I can do a maximum of 3 gigs with the scrub, but so forth. But I did play that song. That's called BNB Vibes by Crypto Music Cap. The crazy thing about this, y'all, this is what's so crazy. I went to their chat. I went up to their site, right? They got 6 subscribers with 26 videos. Like, I'm sitting there like, I literally just texted him on X and was like, yo, what's going on? Like, y'all should have more subscribers. So I think what's happening is a lot of people are making music and they're not getting subscribers, so they're just kind of dropping it off. And here we are looking for scouring the YouTube internet and finding their music, and they kind of dropped off. So give these people some love, y'all. Sorry, I had to lick my lips. They were a little dry. So this is what I always preach to everybody out here. Scared money don't make no money. A scared man don't make no money. If you're scared, you're not gonna make no money. But I didn't come up with that. Nerdy, I didn't come up with that. Cartel, I didn't come up with that. You know who came up with that? You know who came up with that, y'all.
Scared money don't make no money. A scared man don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. A scared man don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. A scared man don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. A scared man don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Don't be scared, make a move. A scared man don't make no money. You ain't got shit to lose. Scared money don't make no money. Go on and put that trade in. A scared man don't make no money. It's time to get paid. You win some, you lose some. But you little trade another day, little make another play. Patience is a virtue, finna cash out any day. Stacked it to the ceiling, now I park my cars in valet. Move, bitch, get out the way. Charging that shit like a bull. Call me Scotty Pippen, cause he pips that keep my wallet full. Bank account on overflow, now I'm down in Tokyo. Me and flopping groper stung the market like a Scorpio. Bullish like a rodeo, feel like I hit the lottery. Crypto face, man, already making history. Yep, you gon' remember me from trading pairs perfectly. My faith in market cipher B, double hump diversity. While you trade nervously, add it to your misery. Gonna take some notes, better yet, why don't you follow me? Stay tuned, I'ma let you see how I rate these millies in. Save this video and make a playlist, call it Bullish Trends. Scared money don't make no money. Don't be scared, make a move. A scared man don't make no money. You ain't got shit to lose. Scared money don't make no money. Go on and put that trade in. A scared man don't make no money. It's time to get paid. Scared money don't make no money. Don't be scared, make a move. A scared man don't make no money. You ain't got shit to lose. Scared money don't make no money. Go on and put that trade in. A scared man don't make no money. It's time to get paid. A scared man don't make no money. That's the way the game go. Gotta make investments if you wanna see your money grow. Scared man don't make no money. Go on and put that money up. Invest it in yourself. Now you got your own checks and stubs. Scared man don't make no money. Signed up for market cipher, lifetime membership. Now you at the dealership. Pulled off the lot in a futuristic spaceship. Paid it off immediately. That's what I call ownership. Scared to lose a stack, you might never make it back. Law of attraction, what you think is what you gonna track. All at a casino, scared gambling. Now you just got cracked. Can't go home broke. Heard you told your girl you got jacked. Butterflies in your stomach every time you wanna spin. Half scared, half courageous. Man, the two don't blend. All or nothing, pick a side. Let your heart be your guide. Heard you was indecisive, need to learn to decide. Scared money don't make no money. Don't be scared, make a move. A scared man don't make no money. You ain't got shit to lose. Scared money don't make no money. Go on and put that trade in. A scared man don't make no money. It's time to get paid. Scared money don't make no money. Don't be scared, make a move. A scared man don't make no money. You ain't got shit to lose. Scared money don't make no money. Go on and put that trade in. A scared man don't make no money. It's time to get paid. Get paid. Crypto face, crypto.com.
Oh yeah, go ahead and get that album too. Actually, I bought his whole album from Apple, and I bump it when my phone go offline. If I got to go on a cross country trip, you best believe I'm playing Crown Chakra / Crypto Face. You better believe I'm playing it, just bumping it. All right. Why do I keep getting Alibaba notifications? Is there something else? I don't even have Alibaba app on my phone anymore. But it doesn't matter because we got something else to share with you guys today. So we got to go back over to CoinGecko. And we need to look up Near because that's the coin of tonight, the Near protocol. I've got a little small baggie of Near. Let me fix something real quick. I want to play some music. But if I play music the other way, we'll get an echo. So I got to share the screen a different way to do it. So let's do it just like this. We're going to play. Let's see, what's this? No, that's not the right song. We got to play something like something good. Fine. We'll just play this. I think everybody's cool with this one. Yeah. Okay. So, woo! I gotta turn that up, man. That's pretty dope. Okay. So today's coin is going to be the Near Protocol coin. Right now it's at 209, all-time highs. Look a little bit above $20, right? So 2 to 20. Listen to the play. 2 to 20, 2 to 20. So right now we're in the lows, but Near Protocol, this is one of those items we are going to use in the future. And I'll just read it to you right here, then we'll go to the website. Near Protocol is the blockchain for AI, a high-performance AI-native platform built to power the next generation of decentralized application and intelligent agents. Next-gen applications. Next-gen applications and AI agents will be utilizing this. It provides the infrastructure AI needs to transact, operate, and interact across Web 2 and Web 3. I got to stop the music on that because y'all not going to understand unless I be quiet. That is bridging Web 2 and Web 3. This protocol is. Right now, we're a lot of using Web 2, starting to get into Web 3. You guys know about it because you've used it with your web apps. And when I say web apps, some of your Zaman wallets, maybe your Phantom wallet. The Phantom wallet got some of us in a party you had to register with at XRP Vegas. You know, you've bought NFTs and so forth, and you've used a lot of application wallets, Web 3. This blockchain is going to bridge 2 to 3 for the masses. All right. I just had to break it down for you right there. Near combines 3 core elements. User-owned AI. Now, if Nerdy was on here, he'd be preaching and we'd be going down a user-owned AI rabbit hole right now. The only reason why he's not up right here, because I probably forgot to send him the link. Which ensures agents act in users' best interest. Intent and chain abstraction, which eliminate blockchain complexity for seamless goal-driven transactions across chains, and a shared blockchain architecture that delivers the scalability, speed, and low-cost execution needed for real-world AI and Web3 use. The integrated stack makes Near the foundation for building secure, user-owned, AI-native applications at internet scale. Now, let's just have a little sidebar conversation because some of y'all need this. Not the people in the chat. Some of y'all who just tuned in. They are forcing data centers down people's throats. Not your standard data center that's going to hold a rack-mounted server, running a couple applications and blah, 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 and all this that need MPLS. They are hosting AI data centers. That means you are not going to be able to buy a rack in there for your cousin or your mom or your dad or whoever wants to have their mom and pop business with a colo. That's not what these are for. These are for AI companies to rent out their servers or to use it. So all AI stuff, yes. You with your mom and pop business, me with my mom and pop business, no. Well, when you have that much power pushing, you need speed. So we already have fiber that's going to different data centers. T1s are out of here, right? We're all on fiber, 50 to 100 gigs to 1,000, whatever, bonded fiber, all that good stuff. It's going there. It's going there. It is there. Now, for the products they want to roll out that need AI on the back end that you'll be subscribing to, this is what's needed. Now, this is going to bridge the old system to the new payment rails, baby. Now, if you want to get some, that's cool. It's not financial advice. I'd be smart, maybe have at least 10 of them. If you think about it, like, if you had 10 Ethereum, where would you be right now? 150,000? Right? Is it 150,000? No, Ethereum's like 1,000. You had 10 of them. 10 grand? If you had 10 Ethereum? What was that, $2? Maybe 10 Bitcoin. You have $600,000 right now. It's AI driven, Web 2 and 3, but that's cool. I just said, hey, man, you know, I'm not the brightest guy in the box. I don't have a PhD. I have other degrees, but I don't have a PhD. I'm just saying. Senators are all in a tussy about this. People are calling other people scoundrels and scallywags in the Senate. Elizabeth Warren is fighting for the banks. We need the banks. Banks are fighting crypto. Charles Hoskins is melting down. Hey, you never saw anybody from Near Protocol melt down on Twitter. Literally. So, shout out to Charles. Just step down, dog. Go be an engineer. Get an exec to run that. You don't need to do that, bro. You're good. You did your part. Like, FUMA's not good at everything. I'm working on a project with OG right now. The stuff I'm scared about, OG got down like. FUMA's in the back like, oh, OG, I don't know how to do this. OG like, nah, man, I got that. So everyone has a position in certain things. Everyone's got a position. Your position should be looking at this near. Again, we always hit the website. You can self-custody it. Some of y'all like it. Some of y'all are maxis. Yeah, some of y'all are XRP maxis. I'm not holding that against you. Nerdy said he went at it again today. I mean, man, Charles is killing that project, bro. But this is Nair Protocol. You can look up the founders. They got developer section, tech stack community, about Nair. I mean, they got their stuff down, bro. Look at this. Let's go look for a job. Ooh, they need to see this. This is foul, bro. I'm like, maybe I should apply. Yeah, I may have to apply for this. Oh, this is foul, right? You like, look at that FUMA, like, We're hiring IT security engineering, deep technical and information scanner. This is individual contributor. Individual contributor role. I got an ISO 27001 cert. Ooh. Can you imagine if FUMA wouldn't work for Nair? Look at this. They said we prefer you have crypto and AI ML exposure. This is what I kept telling y'all. People in cybersecurity are not in crypto. They are not in crypto. I'm a little different, but most people I've met in cybersecurity, when I say most, there's only put like this. The people I work with who were like my engineers, they were in crypto. But outside of that, nah, man. A lot of people in security ain't in crypto, bro. Look at this. But they got jobs open over there too. So look at this. I've been teaching y'all some of this stuff. Right? I told you about ISO 27001. SOC type 2 is easy, man. You got 27001. SOC 2 is just an overlay. It's just, you need to make sure you got your policies and procedures, which you'll get at 27001. And so forth. You're good to go. A lot of this other stuff, man. Comfortable scripting Python. Yeah, we comfortable scripting Python with ChatGPT and our codex. Hey. Y'all could do all this stuff. I've showed y'all enough plays to get to here to do these jobs. But yeah, that's Near, man. They got careers. You can contact them. They got the white papers. Here's one thing we never really did with Near. Let me go back over here. Let's look at their roadmap. That is very important when you're looking at a protocol. Ooh. I'm going to drop this in the chat. So I tell you, when you're looking at these protocols, do they have a roadmap? If they don't have a roadmap, you may have a problem. This is the chain, on-bridge migration, launcher, the history. Oh my God, if they got pictures of people too that you can hold accountable, that's a more beautiful thing. A little frictionless. Okay. It's a blockchain for AI. This is probably one you should buy. This is probably one you probably should have a good amount. A good amount. I mean, we're all about the Ripple and XLM XDC, but there's that $2. Let's take a look at this price. Take a look at this play. Yeah, this is probably one we should have. Yeah, this is probably the one you throw the hundo at, y'all. Let's see, throw a hundo at it. You got 47 of them. That's not a bad deal. And 47 go to 40. The AI stuff, or excuse me, 20. Yeah, that's not a bad one to get, y'all. Yeah, I like Casper. Now, H-bar, we don't have to talk about H-bar. We already know. I like Casper, but I need somebody to come back and work on that chain, nerdy. I really do. But take a look at Near. Oh, I got something for y'all. Y'all gonna laugh at this one. Yeah, I got this one for you. Let me put this on pause real quick. So, how would y'all feel if I told you I had some Viking crypto music? You heard it. I had some Viking crypto music for my Norse brothers out there. What if I told you I had some of that? What if y'all, you guys can't believe the stuff I find on the internet. So I was digging. You know what? Should I play that one first? I'm going to play the Viking crypto music because I mentioned to you I meant to play something else. But I'm going to play the Viking crypto music and I'm going to play the other one for you. This is wild, like I said. All right. This is called For George of FOMO. Y'all like, what is FUMA up to tonight? Yeah, man, what am I up to?
A shadow falls on the digital seas. Fools dig with hands for treasures unseen. Golden runes in the blockchain cold. The weak shall scatter, the brave shall hold. Chains cry out as they sail the fall. The thunder cracks, they lose it all. Chains of gold for the bold to stay. In the halls of the stronghold we will slay. An iron helm and a ledger in hand, I sail through the tempest across this land. The blood of the weak fuels my ascent. Their greed-filled cries now lost in the vent. Chiefs cry out as they sail the fall. The thunder cracks, they lose it all. Chains of gold for the bold to stay. In the halls of the stronghold we will slay. Axes strike on the battlefield fast. They doubted the future and sold the past. In the mead hall they whisper of shame, for they played the dice but forgot the game. Chiefs cry out as they sail the fall. The thunder cracks, they lose it all. Chains of gold for the bold to stay. In the halls of the stronghold we will slay. An iron helm and a ledger in hand, I sail through the tempest across this land. The blood of the weak fuels my ascent. Their greed-filled cries now lost in the vent.
Again, I have scoured the YouTube internet for you to bring you something different. I thought that was dope. Some of y'all are like, that's just FUMA being special again. Yeah, I am special. And I'm here to be special. But yeah, man, I was digging through the internet and I found that. I was like, yo, some crypto Viking music. All right, let me get this. Let me get these hatchets out and grind them together and summon Ragnar Lothbrok, and we can get in this boat and cross this channel and get this digital crypto together. Oh man. So, all right. But nerdy, you all right? The unspoken truth about Hashgraph, it's not blockchain. HBAR is Hashgraph technology, which is not blockchain, totally different technology, but we group it together. We try to simplify it. But all right, here, let's just knock this one out. All right, we got one more, and then this is what I meant to end it on, but we're gonna play this one for y'all.
No kings, no central throne. Just people connected on their own. Across the world, node by node, a brand new system starts to grow. Back then, everything had one control. One company holding all the roles. They kept the money, kept the keys. You had to trust whatever they believed. But now the network starts to change. Power spreads in every lane. Thousands of computers share the chain. No single boss can rule the game. If one goes down, the others still survive. Built by the people, keeping freedom alive. Decentralized, we gon' eat one crown tonight. Everybody verifies. Together we keep the system bright. Decentralized, open doors and open minds. No middleman controlling life. Just code and trust combined. Send your crypto peer to peer. No bank standing in the rear. Smart contracts running automatically. Transparent for the world to see. Your wallet stays under your control. You own the keys, you own your soul. From finance to digital art, a decentralized future starts. Bitcoin, Ethereum lighting the sky. Web3 dreams are rising high. Million voices synchronized, building freedom worldwide. Decentralized, I know what no one can divide. Built by users side by side. Powered by truth, amplified. Decentralized, the future's open worldwide. No permission, no disguise. unify. Node by node, block by block. The future never stops. Decentralized.
Man, that's pretty dope. That's the centralized world. They've got more. Everybody, they have more. So this music thing is not going to stop. Us talking about crypto is not going to stop. We're going to keep going. So today is, let's say, it's Monday, right? So we don't rock on Tuesdays. Tuesdays, we watch other shows here. We watch, what we got, Boardroom tomorrow? So I'll be watching the Boardroom. I may not be on it. I got to go down to Melbourne and do some cleaning and some work, but I'll be in a chat and so forth. So look nerdy up. You got Nerdy, you got Uncle Buster, you know, Berserker. That's all I really know. They got a whole bunch of new people over there, which is cool. So like I said, tap in and that's what's up. So the next time we're going to rock is going to be Wednesday. I think I'm going to bring a guest on. I'm going to, and then also we're going to do crypto therapy, but I think I'm changing the format. We got some people out sick, so I think I'm going to have another guest on to help me with crypto therapy. And we'll see where that goes. But I think we're gonna redo crypto therapy. We're gonna have some more guests. I'm probably gonna have to have a special co-host come help me out for a little bit until everybody gets together. I think we got some people on vacation, some people being sick and so forth. But we're gonna knock it out. We got some stuff, man. I got some stuff lined up for y'all. Also, I'm saying this now as an insider. I probably will get in trouble for this, but I'm going to tell you. Every day, or excuse me, every week, you should save $20 in cash and you should put it in a savings account, because when I tell you, you are going to want to go to this next event that 68J has going on. I'm the inside guy for you. You are going to want to go. The prices will be great. I can't get into it because the people would hang me if I got into it with you. I'm telling you. I'm just saying this. Save $20 a week. Save it a week. Because let's do the math on $20 a week. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right number. Because you're like, what? $20 a week for me? That's a lot. Let me make sure I'm giving you the right number. 20, let's say times 52. That gives you 1,000, depending on where you're at. Because you're going to want to pay for your flight. You're going to want to pay for your hotel, and you're going to want to pay for the event. So realistically, the number is a little higher. It's probably, let's say we said $40 times 52. What would be the times 52? Your hotel is probably, flights are usually $500 to $800. Hotels, depending on if you're only staying for a couple nights, maybe 3 to 4. And the event's going to be dirt cheap, but you're going to want to eat. I will tell you, if you're going to go to his event only, which you are going to want to do, at least go to his event, you're going to need 2 racks. That's for your flight. That's your hotel. That's your event. That's all your food. That's all your beverage. But you're going to want to go. So I'm telling you guys, save now. Now, if you're going to be there the whole week, because it looks like the event's going to be on a Saturday. You can't hold me to that, but that's what it looks like it's going to do. There's going to be other crypto events. So what we found during the crypto week, let's call it the crypto week. What we have found is Brad Kynes does a Thursday, Friday. Somebody does, there'll be an event Thursday night or Friday night. Usually they're free. Usually a lot of events are free. Like the the Sigmas and all this other stuff, and the NFT events that y'all gonna want to hang out and go to these NFT events. But you have to go. But 68J stuff, it's going to be fairly priced. I'm telling you, it's going to be fairly priced. But you're going to want to make sure that you go. So I tell you, stack your money up, man. Stack your money up. Stack it up. Save now. It may his event's going to be. His last event's $50. It was like $100, and he dropped it to $50. So I really don't see it. I really don't see it being over 100. But unless there's some super mega VIP stuff. But what I'm getting at is there's a level of detail for planning that is so deep right now. When I say it's deep, me and some other people, we pre-built a lot of stuff, and we do our presentation. Hey, do we want to keep this doing this? But we've gone deep on this one, y'all, and it's gonna be great. Last year was at the Silverton. I don't know where it's going to be next year, but it was in Vegas. But I do know what we're planning, but I can't tell you because it's not 100% right. But I'm telling y'all, save your money now. I already have money saved for this one. I have it in bonds. So unless the government defaults, I'm going. The only way I don't go on this planet is if the government defaults on their debt. That's the level of planning I put in for this one. I'm like, I'm going to put my money in bonds. So the only way I don't go is if the government defaults on their debt. And what? So I would tell y'all, take a look at it. We'll be rocking again Wednesday night. I'll catch y'all later. Let me see if Nina's up. She looked like she just texted me. Shout out to Nina in the chat, if she's in the chat, and Marvin. All right, guys and girls, love you guys very much. Have a good day, and I'll see you later. Peace.
Yo, you made it to the end, and that means you're officially part of the FUMA Boy'Z fam. Big thanks for watching. If you vibed with the video, smash that like button and share it on every platform you know. Twitter, IG, TikTok, even send it to your grandma. Every click helps us grow and keep bringing the... So until next time, stay real, stay curious, stay FUMA. Peace out.